Boom! Hey, $1 Million Detailers, what is going on? I'm heading out right now, go and knock out some details. So I wanted to talk with you guys about how to keep your schedule full all year round, and what do you do when the phone just won't stop ringing. So you know, it's getting into spring now, so business starts picking up like crazy, right? And so, you know, lately I've been getting, you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 new customers booking in with me every single day, doing the detailing, you know, trying to keep up with follow-up, keep everything running normally with this onslaught of people coming in. So I wanted to give you guys a few tips that I use that kind of keep the business coming all year round, right? And you've heard Jason and I talk about this quite a bit. One, having a list, right? Building a list. And again, that list is like a little pot of gold that you carry around and you can dip into whenever you're ready, right? So, number 2 is prospecting. So we've got your list, prospecting, list, prospecting. So, let's start with the prospecting, right? So all year round, you need to constantly be trying to drive in new business, right? Or new prospects, right? Nurturing people, getting them exposed to you, whether that be, you know, through Facebook ads, getting them to like your social media posts, you know, doing little events around town, whatever the case is, constantly get new prospects in, right? Get a steady drip going, okay? 2, having your list and staying in front of them, right? So here's what happens, okay? You're constantly prospecting, right? Which you're going to get business from that. You're going to lock down some information and you're going to build your list, right? Then you're staying in front of that list 24/7, okay? And these people, they may not buy from you the first 837 times that you send them an email, give them a phone call, shoot them a text, run a promotion, target them with an ad, whatever the case may be, all right? But everyone will buy from you at different intervals. And so that's what starts happening around this time of year. It gets absolutely insane. So all these people you've constantly been reaching out to, right, that are on this list that you've been bringing in, they might not buy from you all through the winter or whatever, okay? Then all of a sudden, people start getting these income tax checks. It starts getting bright outside. Their cars, they're like, damn, they look nasty and dirty. I want to drive it around. They decide they're ready to spend some money. So suddenly, you're still prospecting. So you've got all of these leads coming in. You're closing all this new business. Plus, the list that you've built up over the years, over time, they're ready to buy too, right? And so I'm sure you can see now it starts to compound itself, right? You've got the new business coming in, you're locking it up, and you're staying in front of it. And then eventually you've built this list, 300, 400, 500, 1,000 people, right? And then they all get ready to buy at different times. So you kind of have this onslaught of recurring business from this list you've created. Plus you'll get better and better and better at driving new prospects to you, right? Which will bring in the new business, bring in the recurring business over and over and over, and scale the list. So the 2 biggest takeaways to have when it comes to booking the schedule out is never stop prospecting. Like always, 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 always be on the pool for business. 2, lock them in, build the list, stay in front of it, right? And that's how you're going to create those recurring transactions. You're going to create people coming out of the woodworks left and right, and keeping you busy. Now, what do you do now once you're getting flooded with all this, right? How can you possibly continue prospecting and booking jobs and detailing when the phone won't stop ringing? So here's the biggest piece of advice that I can give for that is your routine, your schedule, right, will save you here. This will be your savior, and stick to it. Be firm with it, right? So get up in the morning, whatever your morning routine is, do that. You know, the follow-up, respond to the quote requests that came in while you were sleeping or the guys you didn't get to the day before. Go out, do your work, come home, and when it's time to shut it down, shut it down. Don't keep answering the phone 2 or 3 hours after you're done detailing. Don't stay up all night responding to emails, that sort of thing. Just stick to whatever your schedule, whatever your routine is, and don't let the flood of phone calls and the flood of new business and people trying to get at your attention control your life, right? You steer the ship, all right? Don't let other people determine your schedule and what your priorities are and what's important for you. So I just wanted to share that with you guys while I'm on my drive out to work today. Hope that helps you keep the schedule slammed up and save yourself a ton of headaches when the phone won't stop ringing. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Get out and make $1 million.